Hello, my name is George Faber. I'm the Director of Visual and Performing Arts for the Tyler Independent School District. Welcome to our program, Spotlight on the Arts, featuring student performances, interviews from teachers, and you're going to just hear some great things about great things happening in the classroom. So sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself for the next few minutes. Welcome. My name is George Faber. I'm the Director of Visual and Performing Arts here in Tyler ISD. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome Katie Lee, a third grade teacher at Caldwell, Johnny Patton, who is a music teacher at Caldwell, Derek Johnson, who is the theater teacher here at Caldwell, and Angela Rogers, who is the art teacher, visual art teacher here at Caldwell. And we're going to be talking about why the arts are so important at Caldwell, our Fine Arts Academy here, magnet here in TISD. Right now, to talk about some of the things that, productions that you've done here this year.
We recently, every year we do a annual musical, and it's a full-scale musical of 60 children, plus we have about a dozen children that do tech behind the scenes. And we rehearse 2 months. It's all after school. It is an after-school program, but they do for 2 months, 4 days a week, 2 hours a day after school. They go till 5 o'clock. They end up putting in 80 hours of rehearsal and for the finished product for 4 final performances, both day and night.
Wow. And this is elementary, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, this okay. Third and fourth and fifth grade. And also we have a choreographer. And she's a third grade teacher here on the campus, Miss Katie Lee. Talk to us about why that's important. Why do you need a choreographer?
Well, I work with the students and take their music and the songs that are written for the musical and put that story to movement. So it's more than just choreographing a dance, but we get to further the story by moving in such a way to tell that story with the song.
Is that something that you can also, because you're a third grade teacher, is that something that you can use in the classroom with academics, core academics as well?
Absolutely. In my classroom, we work a lot with movement. We act out story problems in math. We do main idea and summary through Tableau, which combines some things that they learn in drama, frozen picture. And then we'll take the beginning, the beginning main idea, they'll create a tableau, then they morph into their middle main idea, and then they go to their end. And then by the time we've done that activity, they have a full summary of something that they've read.
So are you the only teacher that uses the arts to teach in their classroom here at Caldwell?
No. In fact, this year we've done a lot of staff development where we have gotten to work with teaching artists to learn how to bring that into the classroom. And there are many teachers on our campus that do it pretty regularly, and several who are getting more comfortable and experimenting and getting the kids up and moving. So
this is, even though there are a lot of performance opportunities on this campus, because this is our fine arts magnet, but also in the classroom, you're using the fine arts to actually teach academic core. Ms. Patton, you're the music teacher here. Talk to us about what you do.
Well, as a music teacher, I get an opportunity to work with these wonderful children who love to sing. We go through an auditioning process, and from that process, we have the 60 children that come, and we get a chance to improve our skills. Now, a musical is based on a story, but the music is what makes the musical what it is. So therefore, I get a chance to work with these children on big ensemble singing. I get a chance to work with them singing solos. in which all of this builds their confidence. It gives them poise and courage to step on a stage and to sing, not just from their lips, but from their heart. While I'm teaching, I get a chance to teach more advanced musical skills. I get a chance to work on articulation and diction, and I got to work with them on part singing and singing in groups and singing in canons, which all enhances the production of the musical that we're doing. It's a joy, and the children love to perform. They love to sing.
Wow. Well, that's a whole lot. And then we have the visual arts as well. We have Miss Rogers. Now, what is your part in this whole production?
I have the pleasure of helping with the set, doing the scenery, and I'll invite our art enrichment children. Some of them will come up on Saturdays with their parents and either roll out the background paint or do some detail work for me. And we usually have about 5, 6, 7 kids on a Saturday, but they have to come with their parents, and they're up there, and those parents are helping, and the kids are helping. And then when the set all comes together, and they're sitting there looking at it, and they're so proud, they're like, I helped with that. See that? I did that. And seeing it as part of the whole picture, it's pretty amazing. And then in the classroom, I am privileged to have all the students here at Caldwell. I love that, and seeing them from one year to the next, from the different skills with the different materials to art history, getting these kids who sometimes will say, Miss Rogers, are we doing math? And I'm like, yeah, math happens in art. And so we were doing odd and even and weaving today, and they're like, wait a second, this is math. And helping the classroom teachers with some of that integration as well. And then the art history, which I love, telling the stories of the artists. And, you know, when you have a first grader coming up to you with tears in her eyes because Picasso's Guernica moved her, I mean, that's just pretty powerful. It's pretty powerful. But they find things they're good at, and, you know, builds their confidence up, and they can go back into the classroom and tackle some of their academics, and it's pretty amazing.
This is incredible. I know a lot of people probably didn't know all those things are going on here at the Caldwell Fine Arts Magnet. Tell us about what we're about to see in just a moment. You're going to see just a brief excerpt of one of their live performances. Mr. Johnson, would you tell us?
Absolutely. You're about to see the finale to My Son Pinocchio, and in the finale you're going to get to see all 60 children on stage. It is a junior musical, so it's a 1-hour musical, and what you're going to see is the last 5 minutes, the very ending of the show. And every child on stage, you're going to see 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. We do choose our 5th graders to play the main roles, so they'll appear to be older. And you'll get to see what these children can do in 2 months. I think sometimes we underestimate the ability of our children, especially at this level. This is the arts are something that children, adults, it's kind of an ageless kind of realm, and children can step in. They can learn professionalism. They can learn excellence, and that's what we strive for in our productions.
Outstanding. If you have not been to see a production at Caldwell Auditorium from the Caldwell Elementary students and staff, I guarantee you, if you come one time, you'll want to come many times. So sit back, relax, and enjoy My Son Pinocchio.